So when it was learned that Fox TV's Fox Soul was to air a live message of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan on their network, some of those racist leaders and journalists were scared that the public would be able to see and hear the truth he speaks for themselves. And there's nothing that liars hate more than the man with the truth who exposes their operations. So Jewish leaders and journalists like Jake Tapper and Dov Hikind insulted the intelligence of black people and went on a name-calling rant demanding that no major network show the minister's message.
Do not permit this man of the Nation of Islam, an organization that is classified as a hate organization, do not permit this hater to appear on your station on national television.
Well, we know why some of their leaders are so hateful of Minister Farrakhan empowering his people with the truth. You see, Dov Hikind, the one telling us to stay away from Farrakhan, he was caught wearing blackface during the Jewish celebration of Purim. And when the local public found out, he tried to justify their racist traditions.
It was the holiday of Purim, and on Purim, this is the tradition throughout the Jewish community that people dress up in every kind of uniform, every kind of thing that's imaginable and not imaginable.
As it turns out, these racist, anti-black practices are a part of his Talmudic culture, and those kind of Jews fear that the truth about their racist operations will be exposed. By the way, Mr. Hikind now leads a front organization called Americans Against Anti-Semitism, which is really a ploy to target anyone who might expose their secret dirty works by charging them with being anti-Semitic. The ADL was formed for the same reason. Now you get to see why they lie and hate Minister Farrakhan so much and do everything within their power to stop the public from benefiting from his message.
You had a number of Jewish organizations who demanded that Fox Soul not air this, saying Minister Louis Farrakhan is an anti-Semite, that he is a racist as well. What do you make of the pressure applied for them? And again,
apparently, those wicked ones like Hikind and Greenblatt of the ADL have sway over mass media, because when they pressure major networks not to air the minister, seems like they all bow down.
Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you.
Now, Minister Farrakhan has been telling us for years who controls the media, and their actions prove him correct. Oh, but telling the truth about it is anti-Semitic, right? Even when some well-meaning white and Jewish celebrities made posts showing their admiration for Minister Farrakhan's wisdom on race relations, other Jewish leaders made those celebrities remove their posts and apologize for admiring him. What an insult. They won't even let fellow whites or Jews make reasonable assessments for themselves if it doesn't go along with their false, hateful propaganda that they want people to believe about him. That's why Brother Farrakhan has always made the distinction between the real Jews and the satanic ones.
I just know the truth. And I'm here to separate the good Jews from the satanic Jews.
But it's the satanic ones that run these corrupt industries. They accused our brother Ice Cube with anti-Semitism because he posted a mural that shows white men exploiting blacks. Now, they didn't ask how the art accurately reflects history. Instead, their white Jewish guilt caused them to lash out with frivolous charges of anti-Semitism. That's why you can barely read or see any report about Minister Farrakhan's unprecedented good works without the enemy name-calling him with their anti-Semitic lies. Look, when white folks can repeat the same set of baseless lies for nearly 40 years and never prove anything whatsoever, and then make our leaders and celebrities go along with it, that's when you know the system is controlled by privileged racists. Notice how they never, ever, ever challenge the facts of what Minister Farrakhan says about them. So Satan's greatest fear is being exposed, because once you know who and what Satan is and how Satan operates, then that's the truth that will cause you to rise up, resist the devil, and make him flee from you. It all makes sense why they hate Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam so much, because this truth disturbs the central operating powers of Satan's world of white supremacy.
We know who you are.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are Satan. And I'm exposing you. Because there is no hiding place today. The truth will be made so plain that even a fool will not find place to error.
Stay connected with us as we show and prove how the research verifies the revelation.